On the outskirts of the city, in an old, dilapidated building on the ground floor, lived Madame Gertrude, a fat, ugly prophetess with tiny black eyes and a face resembling melted wax. People came to her out of curiosity and left pale and trembling. Over time, she became known for one thing. She knew the exact date of everyone's death, and every time, she was right. When he heard about it, Jackson Cole, a young journalist known for his cynicism, decided to prove that it was all a fraud. He sat across from her in a dark room full of smoke. "Come on. When will I die?" he asked mockingly. Gertrude lifted her gaze. Her eyes did not blink. "In 7 days." Jackson laughed, left money on the table, and walked away. But at the door, he turned back one more time, and her gaze, empty and cold, stuck to his bones. A few days after his encounter with Madame Gertrude, Jackson Cole published an article in the local newspaper. The headline read, "Madame Gertrude Exposed. All a fraud." 7 days later, Jackson was sitting in his living room. The TV was quietly humming. Rain was tapping against the window. His fatigue overcame him and his eyes closed. Somewhere in his sleep, footsteps. Quiet, slow, heavy. He suddenly opened his eyes. Above him stood Madame Gertrude. Her deformed face was illuminated by the bluish light from the screen. In her hands, she held a large, shiny axe. 7 days had passed, she said, and swung the axe.